Welcome to Jesus Yoga. This video is about learning the Ujjayi breathing and why in the world would we want to use Ujjayi breath. And then of course I explain what it is and we go through exercising Ujjayi breath. But first of all, why would we want to use even Ujjayi breath? Ujjayi breath is a deep flowing breathing in and out, just like an ocean wave rolling onto the ocean and being drawn back. So it is a very calming breath exercise that lets you flow through your practice. And it calms your mind. It really brings you into focus and concentration. It helps you to endure difficult postures. If you just concentrate on the Ujjayi breath, you'll be able to hold those postures longer and actually relax into them. It also gives you good body awareness. If you stop using the Ujjayi breath while you're practicing it and you're already a good practitioner in it, then you know that this is a challenging posture and you really need to concentrate on it, and you can calm all your mind, your body, your spirit down in the flow of Ujjayi breathing. Also, it calms your nervous system. It helps you with sinuses and breathing problems. I had a period where I had a really sore throat and I needed to cough all the time because my throat was scratching. So instead of giving into the urge of coughing every time, I used the Ujjayi breathing every time I felt this really bad urge to having to cough. And it would actually help me not to cough. And so I quietened and calmed everything down, and it never got into really bad coughing spurts or, bronchitis or anything, because I just breathed those urges away. So it can really help you also with your throat. You're activating actually your throat chakra through the Ujjayi breath because you constrict this area the entire time. So you're actually practicing using the throat chakra. What is also nice that if you use this through the entire time of your yoga practice, you do a pranayama combined with your yoga practice, and you don't have to do a separate pranayama from it, which is really nice because it does save your time. Also, the Ujjayi breath kindles a fire in you, so you will get more hot, more warm. So a little bit careful when you have too high blood pressure that you don't overdo it. You just have to listen to your body, what feels good. And it takes some practice to actually remember to breathe in the Ujjayi breath kind during your practice. To breathe at all during your practice is sometimes difficult, and to remember to do conscious breathing. But with practice, it will come and it will just flow, just like the ocean, and your practice will start flowing more. The Ujjayi breath is actually called a victorious breath because it will help you to master a lot of the postures, master your mind, calm your mind, master your body, mind, and spirit. So it actually assists you. Since you know now how or why to do Ujjayi breathing, let's talk about how to do it. As I said, you constrict the throat here, this area, and you can take your hand there and massage it a little bit to really feel it. This area here. Great. Now, if you want to do Ujjayi breath, it sounds a little bit like a Darth Vader breathing. I like more the term of the ocean rolling in and out, but it sounds like Darth Vader breathing. So it sounds like this. So you're constricting your throat area. How to feel it? It's best if you just try to get your throat cleared. Try this with me. You will feel this area here again. Now, another exercise to get this feeling is, imagine you were a teenager and you want to check your breath. So you went, very nice. So you can also do this to really get a feel of this area here. Let's try this. Good. And when you breathe out like this, you already feel a little bit of a constriction. Now, during the Ujjayi breath, you only breathe through your nose in and through your nose out. You never use your mouth. So, if you get your head a little bit down, you can also feel this area. Now it is restricted. You can really feel it looking down. And now keep the chin down and try to breathe through your nose in and out, and try to really feel this area and try to constrict it. Nice. Hopefully you have felt in this area here and felt the constriction. Now during the Ujjayi breath, what we're also going to use are the bandhas. This is one of the bandha, but you also have here the bandha. So we actually, with the inhale, we draw the belly in instead of just pushing it out. We keep the belly in the entire time. So in the inhale and during the exhale, we keep it in. So instead of going, and this is now exaggerated so you can see, if you're not trying to inflate your belly while breathing in. Instead, you're sucking it in. So you're using this area, the core actually. So try it with me. You can put your throat on again. It helps a little bit to feel the area here. And try to draw your belly in. It takes some practice. Try it. Now you feel maybe it's not that easy to keep your belly drawn and not go and just relax it all out. It does really take some time, but it's worth it when you practice it. So let's practice one more time without taking the chin down and try to keep your belly in. So let's practice 5 deep breaths of Ujjayi. Great. Now I hope you understood it. Practice it daily and it will come. Practice it first sitting down and just breathing, and then try to combine it with movement, with the yoga. I wish you all a great day.